Hi guys, this is Casey Perkins, one of the Perkins sisters and owners of Faking It Flawless Custom Airbrush Tanning. And today I'm going to go over with you some of my top secret tips for how to ensure a proper exfoliation before your custom airbrush tan. One of the first questions we always get asked is, what do I need to do to prep for a spray tan? And the best ways to ensure even coverage is to make sure that you do a nice and thorough exfoliation in advance. The reason why we want to exfoliate the body is because sometimes the skin can get a little bit of buildup from things like lotion, perfumes, deodorants, perspiration, and sometimes that buildup can create what I like to call a barrier between the skin and the spray tan solution. So what can happen is in the areas in which your skin is nice and fresh, you'll get really nice even coverage, but then in areas where your skin might have a little bit of buildup, your color may not be so even or it will be much lighter. So exfoliating in advance is one of the best ways, again, to ensure even, beautiful coverage every single time you get a custom airbrush tan. A product that I love more than anything in the world is South Seas Body Polish. The reason why we love it here at Faking It Flawless is because of two reasons. Number one, it's all natural. Anytime you use an all natural product on the skin, you ensure that your tan is going to last longer, and it's also better for the skin. It won't cause the skin to dry out as much because there aren't any heavy alcohols, sulfates, or parabens inside a product that's all natural. So look for something that's all natural. And then secondly, we love South Seas because it does a great job of stripping the skin of all of those guys that I just talked about: lotion, oils, deodorants, perfumes. So your skin is really fresh and ideally a blank canvas. So when we do give you a custom airbrush tan, your color is perfect and nice and even and flawless every single time. Now, when I do apply the South Seas body polish, I typically just tell clients to use a really nice washcloth. I like a washcloth because it's easy, it's simple, we have them all over the house, and if you don't, you can get one for really, really cheap. It's also abrasive enough on the skin so it gives you a really nice scrub, but it's not too harsh on the skin so you get areas of a pink tone or a red tone or any irritation on the skin. So I apply just a dab of our South Seas product onto a nice fresh washcloth, and then when I do exfoliate the skin, I work in a nice circular motion. This will ensure that you get really even coverage of your exfoliating process. Make sure that you get the entire body. We spray tan everywhere, so you want to make sure to exfoliate everywhere. Don't miss out on places like the neck, the feet, also in this underarm region where we can get some deodorant buildup. Make sure you do a nice exfoliation there as well. After you exfoliate in the shower, you also want to make sure to shave the legs. Now, clients always say, should I shave before? Should I shave after? What's kind of the big secret? I'm going to debunk all of those myths right now. I recommend using a razor that is free of any of those little moisture strips. Ladies, we love those moisture strips because they ensure that we don't nick ourselves when we're shaving or cut our skin, but they're not ideal for a spray tan because they act as a lotion and can create a barrier, again, between the skin and the actual spray tan solution. So if you are going to shave right before your spray tan, make sure to use a razor that is free of that little moisture strip, or shave 24 hours prior to your tanning session. This will make sure that your color is perfect and even, again, every single time. Lastly, after I do a nice exfoliation, shave everything, I get out of the shower and I then go over my skin again with a dry towel. A dry towel can act as kind of a second exfoliator just to really, really emphasize the fact that your skin is nice and fresh and clean and perfectly prepared for your spray tanning session. Then I throw on some really nice baggy, loose fit clothes. Make sure not to wear anything with tight straps or seam lines. Anything that is fit snug to the skin can rub over time and create an kind of a funky tan line when you go to wash off your spray tan. So to make sure that that color stays perfect and even, wear something baggy and loose. If you're tanning at night, and you don't have anywhere to go after, I tell clients come in your PJs. If you have some nice loose sweatpants and a really baggy t-shirt, that's great. Otherwise, you can wear a velour jumpsuit. Those are awesome as well and great for daytime if you have to run some errands afterward. You can just zip up your little hoodie, throw your pants on, and your spray tan will be nice and protected all day before your shower. Remember that you do need to wait 6 to 8 hours before you take your first shower to allow for full color development. And then when you do shower, you will use soft products only on your skin and make sure to lotion up really, really well, again, with an all-natural product. I'd like to also add in this video that if you're a spray tan addict like myself, and I know that there's many of us out there, and you're continuing to get spray tans every 2 weeks or so, then exfoliating the skin is even more essential for you guys. We want to make sure that every time you come in for a spray tan, no matter what your schedule is, we want to make sure that the skin is fresh and clean every time. So you will not want to keep any existing color on the skin. You will want to go ahead and exfoliate the body really well again to prepare for your next session. We never want any color on the skin. We always want to start with a fresh, blank canvas. I hope that this answered a lot of your guys' questions about how to prepare for a spray tan, and if you have any more questions or would like to see our full list of tanning tips, then you can go ahead and visit us online at fakingitflawless.com, and we hope to see you guys soon in one of our tanning locations. We are located conveniently in Calabasas as well as Valencia in Diane's Beachwear. Thank you so much, guys, and happy tanning. Have a good one. Bye-bye.